Use of this website is free, and as a funeral director you can set up an account to allow you a faster listing of your funeral notices. To set up an account for your company, please click on the link at the foot of the Funeral Directors page. Please complete all details. Please note all listings are free, however if you add an obituary and/or an image to the funeral notice there is a cost. This additional charge will be billed at the end of each month. Once you have completed the Funeral Directors form on the website, we will contact you to establish your authenticity, and then you will be sent a username and password. Logging into the site. To log into the website, go to the public page of the site. Scroll to the bottom of the page and click the login link. Enter your email address and password. You are now logged in. Adding a notice. Click the Add Notice green button. Select the country and region the funeral is to be held in. Add the deceased's first name, middle name, and last name. You can also add any nickname. Please add the deceased's date of birth and date of death. The system will calculate the age in years. Click on the Click here to go to next step green button. You will see in the right-hand side of the screen the details you entered on the previous screen are listed. There is a button to allow you to edit this to correct errors. The additional details section allows you to enter the profession of the deceased. If a profession is not listed, please enter it in the other field. We will review your entry and may add it to the site. Click on the Click here to go to next step green button. Please enter the day, the date, and year of the funeral. Once a funeral has been held, the details of the funeral pass into the site archive. Enter the time and the location of the funeral. Enter the address of the funeral. This will generate a link in the listing to allow people attending the funeral to find it easily. If there is to be no after-funeral event, please tick the top box. Then click on the Click here to go to next step green button. If the details are to be announced at the funeral, please click the second box, and then click on the Click here to go to next step green button. If the after event is to be listed on the site, you can enter the details by selecting the date and time. Add the location and address of the after event. This will generate a link in the listing to allow people attending the after event to find it easily. Click on the Click here to go to next step green button. To add an obituary, please tick the box. You can copy and paste your pre-written obituary in the box. There is a limit to the obituary's length, so you may have to edit it in the site. The limit is 2,500 letters, which equates to approximately 6 typical paragraphs of text. To add an image, click the Add an Image box, and then select the image from your computer. Please remember all listings are free, however, if you add an obituary and/or an image to the funeral notice there is a cost. This additional charge will be billed at the end of each month. Click on the Click here to go to the next step green button. You can now review the listing before it goes live. You can edit the various sections by clicking on the Edit above green buttons. To put the listing live, click on the Click here to post your listing green button. You can view the live listing by returning to the home page, selecting the country and region and pressing the green Go button. The listing will show in the summary. You can click on it to view the details. Once on the site, the public will be able to add tributes. You will be sent an email with the link to the listing in it. You can send this to the family of the deceased. Your company logo shows in the upper right-hand part of the listing and within the body of the listing. When clicked, this takes the visitor to your summary page. To allow them to access services like live streaming. Once you have registered your company and it has been approved, your details will be listed in the Funeral Directors directory on the site free of charge. Thank you for watching. You can get started today by filling in the registration form.